First Amendment right to do that.
I know everyone
And can you
says the
please
same
stop
thing.
obstructing me from the
All right, I'm asking you to leave, so
I'm not
you have to
gonna
leave.
leave.
You're not being
I'm
service
not gonna
today. Then you're gonna be detained for trespassing.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right. So, sir, turn around.
I'm not resisting. I'm just saying.
I know.
I can't walk.
You was walking perfectly fine.
I can't walk.
All right.
Want your mess?
Hey folks, welcome back to our channel. Today we're discussing a crucial topic, the right to record videos in public places. It's not just about snapping pictures, it's about figuring out how to balance our freedom of speech with the rules for public spaces. In this story, there's someone with just a camera and a good understanding of their rights. They challenge the authorities, making us ponder privacy, security, and freedom. It starts a conversation about how open and accountable our society should be. Come along as we explore this interesting situation and talk about the boundaries of public photography and the extent of our freedom. If you believe in defending civil rights, please consider giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, and sharing it with your friends and family. Your support can really make a difference in spreading awareness, and don't forget to head over to this channel to appreciate him for standing up for our rights. Links in the description.
Okay. I want you to push that issue. I want you to push that issue because we have this problem all the time with people. So I would like
You can't just deny people public services just because.
I would like you to push the issue and record it.
No, I didn't.
Watch your back, like you going inside.
There's two other doors I
Yes,
can go
you
through.
should. You absolutely should. If you feel like you have the right to do that, then
But we do have the right to do that.
I have a
cannot
First
be in
Amendment right
here.
to do that.
I know everyone
And can
says
you
the
please
same
stop
thing.
obstructing me from the
All right, I'm asking you to leave, so
I'm not
you have
gonna
to leave.
leave.
You're not being
I'm
service
not gonna
today. Then you're gonna be detained for trespassing.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right. So, sir, turn around. This is ridiculous.
You want me to wait for you?
Sir, you can leave the building.
You want me to take your phone? I am leaving. You see the door open? I'm leaving.
Do you have a wheelchair? Because I don't walk. I can't walk in here.
No, you can walk. It's not on your feet. It's not on your feet.
So what I'm saying is I'm not resisting. I'm just saying.
I know.
I can't walk.
You was walking perfectly fine.
I can't walk.
All right.
Want your mess?
Do you need EMS?
No, I just need
No, we don't have to
entertaining.
you. Yeah, I know. And you work at walking perfectly fine. Do you need
I don't
EMS?
walk in here.
Do you need EMS?
You have a wheelchair.
Sir.
So if you want EMS, no. No.
All right, so then you need to get up. All right, so you need to drag. Inside this room area. So you can actually get up. Open door.
As I mentioned earlier, there are times when auditors, cop watchers, and those who cover them become frustrated with repeating the same issues. One of these recurring problems is the lack of proper education and training for law enforcement officers about individual rights. Police academies need to give thorough training to officers, making sure they understand and respect the rights they promise to protect. Sadly, it seems this part of education hasn't been given enough attention. The problem is not just in the education system, but also in the mindset some officers develop over time. The us versus you mindset creates an unhealthy power dynamic and stops trust from growing between law enforcement and the public they work for. This mindset can lead to ignoring individual rights, making the issues faced by communities worse. Before talking more about the incident, it's important to understand the concepts of government property and public property. Government-owned properties are lands or assets owned by federal, state, or local governments. This can include government agencies or government-supported organizations like libraries or parks. Some government-owned properties may or may not let the public in freely. Some government-owned properties are considered public goods like parks, libraries, roads, and sidewalks. These areas are open to the public and serve as important community spaces. Now let's talk about public easements, which are a specific type of property ownership. An easement is the right to use someone else's land for your benefit. Usually one property benefits from the easement, while another property is burdened by it. Easements can be public or private, positive or negative. A public easement is a legally established right that lets the public access a specific area of someone's land for a specific purpose. When there's an easement on a piece of land, the owner must allow others to use it for the stated purpose. In the case of a public easement, the landowner must let the public access a designated area for the reasons in the easement. To be clear, government-owned property is usually considered public property unless it's specifically marked as an area with restricted access. Public easements are a way the public can access certain areas even if they are on government-owned property. It's important to know and talk about this difference when dealing with issues about law enforcement's understanding of the law. Share your thoughts about the officer's actions in the comments, and don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more videos and visit his channel to appreciate him for standing up for our rights. Find the links in the description.